So do you also want to build a WhatsApp customer support system for your own business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow, and in this video we are going to understand building a WhatsApp customer support system with Pabbly Chatflow. So like you, I also wanted to build a customer support system for my business because I am tired replying to all the user messages manually. This is such a time consuming and a tedious task. So what I've done is I've simply created a WhatsApp customer support system using Pabbly Chatflow, and now whenever my user sends me a message, an automatic reply will be sent towards my user. Also, I'm just going to collect all my user details, their issues, descriptions, their company names using this amazing WhatsApp chatbot. So yes, if you also want to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot and this powerful system for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So in this video I'll show you how to build an efficient WhatsApp customer support system tailored for your own business using Pabbly Chatflow. I'll walk you through two powerful approaches today, both using Pabbly Chatflow. One using an AI agent to handle queries intelligently and another using structured flows to collect user information like the name, email, issue type and product details. So whether you are offering onboarding support, resolving tickets or answering FAQs, this setup helps you to streamline your communication and provide real-time assistance with ease. So let's get started and build a smart and scalable support system your users will love. So over here in today's video, I'm just going to take an example of a SaaS business. For that, I have already created an AI agent WhatsApp chatbot and also a structured flow where I'm collecting the user information like the full name, email, company name and the problem description. So yes, one by one, I'm just going to first show you the proper working of both of these WhatsApp chatbots. And first, we are just going to start with this AI agent WhatsApp chatbot. So for that, I'm just going to open my WhatsApp and let's say I'm just going to type and say, hey, I need help. I'm just going to send them this, hey, I need help right over here. And once I'm just going to send them this message automatically, my AI agent WhatsApp chatbot is going to reply me. So it is saying, I'm here to assist you. What do you need help with? So let's say I'm just going to ask them about the integrations they offer. Alright, so let's say I'm just going to send them this message, which is what integrations you offer. And once I'm just going to send them this message automatically, my chatbot is going to reply me with all the integrations I offer in my SaaS business. So let's say I'm just going to ask about the price too. So I'm just going to enter price question mark right over here and ask them about the price. And once I'm just going to ask them about the price, it is going to share the pricing details too with me. So yes, you can see that this AI agent WhatsApp chatbot is going to solve all my user queries and answer all the FAQs. But you must be wondering from where it is going to answer all of these, because how it got the details of my business. So I have uploaded a knowledge source of my business right over here in this AI agent WhatsApp chatbot, and using this knowledge base only it is going to reply. So yes, you can see that this is the knowledge base which I had uploaded, and over here you can see that I've added all the details of my business. Also, you can see that the answers it gave was exactly from this knowledge base only. So yes, you also have to create a knowledge base something like this, and further you can download it right from here in TXT format and upload it on Pabbly Chatflow. And we are going to learn this further in this video. So yes, now you have seen the working of this AI agent WhatsApp chatbot, and now I'm just going to show you the proper working of this WhatsApp chatbot which collects the user information too. Alright, so for that I'm just going to open my WhatsApp. Let's say I'm just going to clear this first. And over here, I'm just going to start fresh. And let's say I'm just going to send just hey this time. So I'm just going to type hey and send them this hey. And once I'm just going to send them this hey, it is saying, hey there, welcome to Next Stack Software, your trusted SaaS partner for scaling operations, automating workflows, and simplifying your business. How we can assist you today? So let's say I want tech support. So I'm just going to go towards this tech support right over here, and it is going to respond me accordingly. So now first, first it is asking me to share my full name. Alright, so I'm simply going to share my full name right over here, which is test user. So I'm just going to share my full name, and once I'm just going to share my full name, it is going to ask me to share the email address. So I'm simply going to select my email address, which is test@pabblytudes.com. So I'm simply going to share my email address too. And after sharing the email address, it is asking me for the company name. So let's say I'm just going to share the company name, which is Pabbly Tudes. So I'm simply going to enter Pabbly Tudes right over here, and I'm just going to share them this company name. And once I'm just going to share the company name, it is saying, please describe the issue you are facing. So let's say I want to manage client onboarding. So this is the issue. So I'm simply going to type it and send them this. And once I'm just going to send them this, yes, it is saying thanks for sharing all the details. Our technical support team is reviewing your request and will get back to you via email or WhatsApp within next 2 to 4 business hours. So yes, you can see that it has successfully collected all the user information. Not only this, if my user want to view the pricing plan, they can go towards this button, which is pricing plans, and over here it is going to respond them accordingly. And further, if my user want to schedule a product demo, they can go towards this product demo, and it is going to respond them accordingly. So yes, you can see that I have successfully shown the 2 powerful WhatsApp chatbots which I have created for my SaaS business. One using an AI agent which is going to solve and answer all the FAQs, and the another which is going to collect the user information which we can use further to solve their queries. So yes, these are the 2 amazing WhatsApp chatbots which we are just going to create in today's video. And if you also want to create both of these WhatsApp chatbots and create a powerful customer support system for your own business, then for that you have to watch this tutorial till the end. So to build both of these WhatsApp chatbots, we have used an amazing feature by Pabbly, which is Pabbly Chatflow. So for that, I'm just going to open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. I'm just going to open a new tab, and you have to follow me step by step from here. So I'm just going to look for the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow simply by searching pabbly.com/chatflow in my browser. And now it is going to open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, and over here we are going to get 2 options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. But over here, I'm an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in. And once we are just going to click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps. And over here, you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, I'm just going to use Pabbly Chatflow because I want to automate WhatsApp conversations. So for that, I'm just going to simply click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Chatflow account. And once I'm just going to click on this access now, it is opening the dashboard of my Pabbly Chatflow account. And in order to create a WhatsApp chatbot, you first have to add a WhatsApp number inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. So to add a WhatsApp number, you simply have to go towards this add WhatsApp number button. And over here, you're going to see 2 methods. One is WhatsApp Connect and the another one is Manual Token Connect. So you can use either one of these methods to add your WhatsApp number. I have already added my WhatsApp number right over here, and if you want a video tutorial dedicated towards both of these methods have been attached in the description box below. You can check it out. Alright, so now we're just going to move on further and create a WhatsApp chatbot. For that, I'm just going to go towards this left side of the bar of my Pabbly Chatflow account. And over here on the left side of the bar, you can see all the features offered by Pabbly Chatflow. So over here, if you want to learn about any of this feature in detail, a video tutorial dedicated towards each of this feature has been attached in the description box below. You can check it out. Today, this video is only going to focus on how to create a powerful customer support system for your own business. So for that, we are just going to use this AI assistant and flow section of Pabbly Chatflow. So first, I'm just going to build an AI assistant WhatsApp chatbot. So for that, I'm just going to open this AI assistant feature of Pabbly Chatflow. And now from here, we have to go towards this add AI assistant button. And now it is asking me for the assistant name. So let's say I'm just going to name my assistant as Next Stack Software Support System, and then we are simply going to click on this Add AI Assistants button. And once I'm just going to click on this Add AI Assistant, it is opening a window something like this in front of us. And now over here, it is asking me for the AI instructions. So over here, what I'm building a customer support system. So I'm just going to select it as Customer Support Agent right over here. So yes, you can see that it has successfully entered the instructions once I'm selecting the instruction type. Alright, so you have to select select the instruction type right over here according to the WhatsApp chatbot you want to create. And if you want to give a custom prompt, you can go towards this custom prompt, and over here you can give a custom prompt to your AI. All right, I'm just going to select the instruction type as customer support agent right over here, and now it is going to give the instructions according to the same. So if you want, you can definitely change it, but I'm just going to keep it as same only and move on further. Now it is asking me for the temperature. So over here, temperature means how creative the AI answers are. All right, so what is going to happen is that when you move the temperature towards the 0, the AI will answer more focused, and if you move it towards 1, the AI will answer more creatively. So over here, I want my AI agent should answer more focused, so I'm just going to keep it as 0.3 right over here, which is towards 0. And if I move it towards 1, my AI will answer more creatively. All right, and now it is asking me to select the AI to use, so I'm simply going to select Open AI. And now it is asking me to select the model of the Open AI, so I'm simply going to select it as GPT-4o Mini. You can select any another of your choice. And now it is asking me for the API token, and to get this API token, we are simply going to follow the help text, and it is saying kindly visit your OpenAI API key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So I'm simply going to go towards the hyperlink given right over here, and it is going to open the OpenAI API key page. And over here, you have to go towards this create new secret key button. You have to give your key a name, select the project, and click on this create secret key button, and your key will be created. I have already created mine key, so I'm simply going to paste that same right over here. So I'm just going to simply paste the API key right over here, and then we simply have to click on this button which says connect. And once I'm just going to click on this connect, it is saying OpenAI key saved successfully. So with this, we have successfully connected this API token. Now I'm just going to move on further. Now it is asking me for the AI assistant settings. Over here, you can select these settings according to your choice. If you want to add a header message, you can select the same. If you want to add a footer message, you can select the same. If you want to stop some keywords, then you can enter the keywords right over here. And then if you want to give more attempts, you can simply switch on this retry attempt, and over here you can enter the number of attempts for fallback retry attempts if the AI assistant fails to respond to your user. And the third one is the fallback message. So if you wish, you can definitely add a fallback message right over here, and if you don't wish to add this, you can simply switch off this button too. So what is this fallback message? So let's say I'm just going to upload a knowledge source in this AI agent, and let's say that in that knowledge source we have some limited details only, but the user is asking for many details from this AI agent only, so this can only reply according to the knowledge base, right? So if the user asks a question which is not included in the knowledge base, then this AI will send them a fallback message, and over here we can enter that fallback message. So I'm just going to keep the fallback message as this, which is I'm here to assist you with the questions related to the company information or support. If you have any question about our services or need assistance with something specific, feel free to ask at, and I'm just going to enter my support email address. So yes, you can see that I've successfully did this same, and I'm just going to move on further. Now after setting up this AI instructions, I'm just going to move on towards this knowledge source. Now I'm simply going to upload my knowledge source. For that, I'm just going to simply choose a file right over here. For that, I'm just going to upload a file right over here, which is this file, which is my brand's knowledge source. So I'm simply going to upload it right over here. You have to keep in mind that the file which you're uploading should be in TXT format only. So you have to first convert your file into a TXT format, and then only you have to upload that file right over here. So as you can see that I have successfully uploaded my file, and over here is the vector ID, which is the proof that I've successfully uploaded my file. And now I'm just going to move on further towards this AI interface. And now what I want the AI interface to be. So for that, I'm just going to enter my brand name right over here, which will be the heading. And after entering this heading over here, you can see that you can also edit the subheading. I'm just going to keep it as same only. Over here for the initial messages, you can enter many initial messages like this. So over here, you simply have to type the initial message and then press enter, and the initial message will be added. So I'm just going to keep it as this only. Hi there, how can I help you today? And the next is display the powered by Pabbly label. So if you want to display this label, you can keep it as enable. Otherwise, you can simply disable it right from here. And the third one is the footer text. So over here for the footer text, if you wish, you can definitely add something. And over here, you can also add the footer link. And over here, the user first message is I need help. So you can also edit this. You can keep it as hey, or I need help, or please help me, or something like this. I'm just going to keep it as I need help only. I'll move on further. So now I'm just going to move on on further towards the next step, which is styling. So over here you can select the theme of the AI assistant WhatsApp chatbot. You can select the shape right over here and the rest of the formatting. I'm just going to keep it as same only, and with this we have successfully created our AI assistant WhatsApp chatbot. This was really easy, right? So now I'm just going to simply save this. For that we simply have to switch on this button and click on this save AI assistant. And once I'm just going to do this, yes, you can see AI assistant saved successfully. And over here you can see that with this we have successfully saved this AI assistant, and now it is going to run in real time like I showed you in the starting of this video. So now let's move on further and create a flow, which is something like this, which is going to collect the user information. All right, so to create this flow, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go to the flow section of my Pabbly Chatflow account, and I'm just going to open it in a new tab. And after opening this flow section, over here we simply have to click on this add flow button, and now I'm just going to create my flow. For that I'm just going to first name my flow as this WhatsApp chatbot for SaaS company, and over here this flow will be created which will send only the messages we set right over here, and the AI agent Pabbly Chatflow WhatsApp chatbot will help the user with all the messages, answers to which are added in our knowledge base. All right, so yes, now I'm just going to create this flow, and to start with this flow we have three options. Either we can use keywords, regex, or template. So if you want to start this flow with the help of a template, you can simply go towards this choose template and select your template, and whenever your user is going to reply to that template, automatically the flow is going to get started. The next which we have is regex. So regex means regular expressions, which help your WhatsApp chatbot understand what a user is trying to say by matching specific keywords in their message. And the third one is keywords itself. So you can simply type the keywords and then press enter to add the keywords, and then whenever your user is going to send you these keywords, automatically your flow is going to get started. So today I'm just going to start this flow with the help of a regex. I'm simply going to enter my regex pattern right over here, and now you can see that I've successfully entered my regex pattern. And what is going to happen is that now whenever my user messages me anything, be it a long paragraph, short paragraph, a single line, or a single word, this flow is going to get triggered because I have used this regex pattern. You can also use the same. Now I'm just going to move on further. Now what I want is that whenever my user messages me anything, I first want to send them a message something like this. So to send them a message something like this, I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and I'm just going to enter the message for the same. And this message, you can see that I have bold some text. So to bold this text, I'm simply going to add the stars in the starting of the text and in the end of the text which I want to bold. So I'm simply going to bold the text right over here by adding the stars in the starting of the text and in the end of the text. All right, in this text message, I'm just going to add three buttons too. One is for tech support, the another one is for pricing plans, and the third one is for product demo. So one by one, I'm just going to add all of these three buttons right over here. So I'm simply going to add three buttons, and now I'm just going to set up the message for all of these three. So we're just going to start with this tech support. So to set up the message for this tech support, I'm just going to first ask my user for their full name, and to ask them for their full name, I'm simply going to go towards this action nodes. I'm just going to simply drag and drop this ask question, and I'm just going to connect it with this tech support. And over here, I'm just going to first ask them for their full name. For that, I'm just going to enter my message as this. And now we're just going to move on further and select the contact custom field. So to select the contact custom field, you first have to create one, and you must be wondering from where you can create a contact custom field. So for that, you have to go towards the settings section, and from here you can go towards this contact custom fields to create your own. I have already created many, so I'm just going to select one from this only. And if you want to learn more about this contact custom fields in detail, we have attached a video tutorial towards it. You can check it out. I'm just going to select my contact custom field as full name right over here. Select the format of the reply as text because the full name is always in text format. Now it is asking me for the number of attempts, so I'm just going to keep it as one only. It is asking me for the validation message, so this is not the required field, so I'm just going to leave it as blank. If you wish, you can definitely add the validation message. Now I'm just going to move on further. Now after asking them for their full name, I'm just going to ask them for their email address. So for that, once again, I'm just going to simply drag and drop this ask question, connect it with this full name, and now I'm just going to enter the message to ask them for the email address. I'm just going to select the contact custom field for the same, select the format which is email right over here, and move on further. Now I'm just going to ask them for their registered account number or the company name. So for that, I'm simply going to drag and drop this ask question, connect it, enter the message, select the contact custom field right over here, which is the company name, select the format, which is text, and move on further. Now I'm just going to ask them the description of their issue. So for that, I'm once again going to drag and drop this ask question, connect it, enter the message, select the contact custom field, select the format, and move on further. Now after asking them for all of these details, I'm just going to move on further, and over here I'm just going to send them a message something like this. So for that, I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and enter the message right over here. And now in this message, I'm just going to add a button of contact us. So I'm simply going to add that button and move on further. Now I'm just going to set up the message for this pricing plans. So for that, I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to enter the message for pricing plans, which is something like this. So I'm simply going to enter this message right over here, and then this message I'm just going to add a button of contact us, which is the same button which we added right over here. So I'm simply going to add a button right over here of contact us, and after adding this button, I'm just going to move on further, and I'm just going to set up the message for this product demo. I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to set up the message for this product demo. I'm simply going to enter the message, and in this message too, I'm just going to add a button of contact us. So first, I'm just going to enter this message and add the button of contact us, and now I'm just going to set up the message for this contact us. For that, I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to set up the message for contact us. So to set up the message for contact us, I'm just going to send them a message something like this. So I'm simply going to send them this message. For that, I'm simply going to enter this message right over here, and now I'm just going to connect all the contact us buttons with this contact us message. And with this, we have successfully completed this flow too, which is going to ask my user for all their information. And now I'm just going to save this flow. For that, I'm just going to simply click on this button which says save, and yes, my flow has been saved successfully. And after saving this flow, you have to keep in mind that this flow should always be active to run in real time. We are just going to see that it is running in real time or not. For that, I'm just going to open my WhatsApp. I'm just going to clear my previous conversation, and let's say I'm just going to send them a hey right over here once again. And once I'm just going to send them a hey, you're going to see that within seconds the bot is going to reply, and it is running perfectly fine in real time. So yes, now I'm just going to show you one more powerful feature of these WhatsApp chatbots which we have created. For that, I'm just going to open the inbox section of my Pabbly Chatflow account in a new tab. And over here in the inbox section, you can see all the conversation which happened between the user and my WhatsApp chatbots. Over here, you can see that this conversation happened between the WhatsApp chatbot and the user. And over here, the previous conversation had been between the AI assistant which I created and the user. So you can see the proper conversation with the AI assistant too, and also with the WhatsApp chatbot which we created. Not only this, you can see that our user shared their information, which is the full name, email address, company name, and the description of their issue. So over here, these details have been added in this contact custom field. You can see the full name, you can see the email address, you can see the company name, and also you're just going to see the description which my user shared. So not only sending and receiving of WhatsApp messages, but we can also collect the user information. And now further, if I want to assign this chat to a team member, I can go towards this general details right over here, and over here I can assign this chat to a team member. Let's say I'm just going to assign it to Roma Ilani. So it is going to be assigned to a particular team member, and then further my team member can work upon this chat. And also, if you want to learn more about this chat assignment and team queues, you can check out the video given in the description box below. This video only focused on how to create a customer support system using two powerful approaches of Pabbly Chatflow. One is AI agent, WhatsApp chatbot, and the another one is this flow builder section of Pabbly Chatflow, where you can collect the user information. So yes, with this, we have successfully completed both the WhatsApp chatbots for my SaaS company. And now what is going to happen is that I can embed this WhatsApp chatbot on my website by simply copying this script. And now further, whenever my user scans this QR and messages the chatbot, AI assistant chatbot will be triggered. And further, if I want to collect the user information, I can further collect the user information with this flow section which we created WhatsApp chatbot with the help of this. So yes, with this, we have successfully completed our video, and in this video you learned how to create an AI assistant WhatsApp chatbot and also a chatbot which collects the user information by sending them particular messages. So yes, now go try this amazing chatbots for your own business to enhance your customer support service system. Because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, you can create multiple chatbots which are tailored to your specific business needs. So now if you have any questions, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.